Hey everyone, Baron Dome here. Today I'm going to talk about 2B2T as I make my journey to reach 1 million blocks from spawn. I'm currently less than about 1,000 from the goal, so while I chip away at those last 100 blocks, let me tell you about my experience so far in 2B2T. So to start off, to give you a little bit of background in case you're under a rock on 2B2T. 2B2T is the biggest and most popular Minecraft server, or as I like to call it, single player with the most ignorant shit a 12-year-old would say. FYI, here's the top things that they say as put downs. Number 5 is calling you a fag. Number 4 is telling you to kill yourself. Number 3 is saying that you have autism. Number 2 is calling you a Jew. And number 1 is calling you the N-word. 2B2T has been running on the same map since 2010. The name stands for 2 Builders, 2 Tools, and is a server without rules. Now I say rules in quotes because we'll get back to that later. This is not a place for the casual Minecraft player to venture. It is a challenge both from the environment and from players. It is not a place for somebody who is easily offended, and it is known for its offensiveness. It has been called the worst place in Minecraft where you will get killed and trolled without respite. It is also populated with numerous bots who just add garbage to the chat window. One of them is called BibleBot, who can be commanded to recite verses as scriptures from the Bible. Simply getting out of spawn is a challenge in itself. It may take you several tries. I mean, look at this picture. This is 2B2T spawn. Good luck getting out of here. Oh, actually, sorry. This is a picture after the atomic dropping of Nagasaki. This is what 2B2T spawn looks like. Good luck here. I think this quote from Terminated by Kyle Reese best describes 2B2T.
It can't be bargained with. It can't be reasoned with. It doesn't feel pity or remorse or fear, and it absolutely will not stop, ever, until you are dead.
So playing on 2B2T sounds like it's going to be fucking some hardcore shit. It's going to be challenging. It's going to be exhilarating. It's going to be tough as fucking balls. So let's get in here and let's get this done. So unfortunately I'm going to say it. I was drawn to this server because of the Camping Rushers videos and Imgur posts. Imagine playing on a Minecraft server that's been using the same map for 6 years. It's incredible. To be able to experience something like that is quite frankly an honor. I want to be able to see the best that Minecraft players can make, and unfortunately their worst. It's quite an adrenaline rush running for your life when you first spawn, trying to survive off the long ago destroyed ruins, hoping to find that one piece of food to keep you alive just a bit longer. I like seeing the signs where past players have been, and just as you think you've gone out far enough, there you see an abandoned crafting table. It's fucking awesome. Eventually, if you survive long enough, you'll be able to raid other players' bases to get better gear and supplies, or even destroying them if that's your thing. Or maybe if you're like me, you want to get out past 1 million blocks and just try to survive. Okay, so let's try to get into 2B2T. Before the Camping Rushers videos, I heard that 2B2T had anywhere from about 20 to 50 active users. Now, unfortunately, that's past the 100s. And this server was not able to handle that kind of influx of players. So the server owner, Housemaster, upgraded to a better server to handle all the new users. So let's see about getting on. So the logon here shows about 185, 184 users, with a max about 2,000. So we should have no problem at all getting on. Well, let's see what happens here. Okay, we're full. What the fuck is this shit? I'm in a queue with 62 other players. So actually your server can only hold 120 people. Fucking 40-minute wait time? Are you fucking kidding me? So why the fuck would you say that this thing can hold 2,000 users when in actuality it's 120? For being the biggest, most popular Minecraft server, that's a pretty shitty setup. Well, maybe we can head over to the webpage and see about getting a priority queue status. Alright, let's head over to 2b2t.org. Thank you for considering donating to 2b2t. You can donate to have your account put in a priority queue. This will let you join the server faster. When you donate, you receive priority queue status on your account. Write your account name correctly. It can take 30 minutes to process. Your donations are completely anonymous. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, let's donate. Let's put in our name. Holy fucking $20 a month? Holy shit, I've never seen a Minecraft server, yet any gaming server costs $20 a month. I bet also get a hand job for this price. I could see maybe $5 a month, but $20 is just milking the current 2B2T cash cow. I bet that all that money is just going to a certain unnamed people's accounts and not getting into a proper server setup. And after my current experience on this server, once this month is over, I can't see ever paying for it again or waiting in that ridiculous queue to get in. And I'm sure those regulars, the old fags and the vets, or whatever the fuck they call themselves nowadays, will say good riddance, because they're just waiting for that 2B2T hype to die down, so it's back to the way it was. But what they fail to realize, it's never going to be the old ways again. 2B2T is no longer their hidden special bar that sells shots for $1. It's now a college town. Too many kids have found out about it, and now the place is always packed and the bar owner has started raising prices to make as much profit as possible while still operating the same rundown shitty bar. Alright, let's move on to something else. Let's talk about lag. Now there are two types of lag, client side and server side. I'm not even going to talk about client side, but let's talk about server side lag and TPS. TPS stands for ticks per second. Ticks per second is otherwise known as game ticks and is a maximum of 20 per second. I've read anywhere that 15 or below and you will start to see the game lag. Now in Minecraft that can mean taking forever for a block to break, mobs moving to being very jumpy, taking forever to eat. Now let's take a look at our current TPS. Now I just paid 20 bucks to get on this fucking server, and this is the kind of connection I'm getting. Now I'm pretty sure that most of this TPS lag is from the inadequate server trying to host these users. But I also know that there's users out there that will start up lag machines, and I've seen this TPS drop as low as 3. And because lag is so bad, I can't use this efficiency for a pickaxe because it's too fast and the server can't keep up with it. Now, remember how I said that this is a server without rules? Well, there's actually are rules in place. First one, right at the top of the screen, it says Elytras are temporarily disabled due to an exploit. Honestly, I don't know what exploit could make Elytras any better. You're already flying, so you're traveling long distances with a great ease. Another exploit that's been disabled is getting onto the nether roof. So, unfortunately, I'm having to tunnel through the nether like a friggin' peasant, like I am now, and probably like a lot of people have, instead of getting onto the nether roof and just walking. Now, I heard this one chat, so I don't actually know if it's true or not, but I heard that withers were disabled. So I actually don't know because I don't have any wither skulls to test it out, so I couldn't tell you if that's true or not. So I don't get why we're allowed to have modded clients, rampant item duplication is okay, creating huge lag machines that can crash the server that so far have gone unstopped, yet quick means of travel on this fucking server is not allowed. So whatever, I'm just going to keep tunneling through the nether until I get to my 1 million blocks away from spawn. And I'm only about 600 away, so I'm going to keep going. And when I get to 1 million, I'm going to portal out and see what kind of new world I've gotten to. Okay, so I'm about 20 blocks away from my final stop to get 1 million blocks in the overworld. You're almost there. And boom. This is officially 1 million blocks in the overworld. Oh, this is Pigman then. So let's portal out of this bitch and see what's on the other side. Hey guys. Need those. I know, right? It's exciting. Alright, let's do this. Let's head over to the overworld and officially 1 million blocks in the overworld on 2B2T. Not a bad place to come out of a portal if I do say so myself.